Time for business news now, and the government has yet again promised to lower fuel prices in the near future, though the details on how it will achieve this remain scanty. Jimmy Mbogo now reports that these pronouncements come on the backdrop of a continued rise in fuel prices that have had ripple effects on the prices of transport, food and energy.
The inaugural National Petroleum Conference kicked off with a bang, with the Trade and Investment Cabinet Secretary Moses Kuria picking the conference to make a promise of cheaper fuel. Although the CS did not give any timelines, he hinted that the government is in talks with an unnamed oil-producing country to secure affordable fuel for Kenyans.
The other area that the government is taking is we are talking to our friends, we are talking to our partner countries. We are talking to the oil-producing countries, and CS Chill is barely in this country for more than 5 days a month, because he's out there trying to get us a solution to enter into the era of cheaper fuel. So it's coming. Cheaper fuel is coming.
It has also emerged that the country's foreign reserves are in the red, with the president expected to announce measures to turn around the fortunes of the depreciated shilling on Jamhuri Day. CS Kuria is now cautioning oil marketers who trade largely in dollars to reduce their holding to avoid losses once the measures are announced.
It is good to import fuel products, but not at the expense of destabilizing our Kenya shilling and our currency, and the measures that the president is taking are going to go a long way to stabilizing and strengthening the shilling, and so therefore I know most of you are keeping money in dollars in your homes. Please remove the dollars, otherwise mutalia.
Non-franchise oil marketers who control upwards of 69% of the oil market space in Kenya have also been warned against fuel adulteration.
Please work on your image. Station zenu zimechapa sana. Kusema ni hasara, sio kusema uchape. So you still can do something. Out of 100 million liters of product that comes as kerosene, how come it's only 10 million that gets its way to our homes? So the rest is for diversion and reselling to the, vice versa, either to the aviation industry or from aviation industry. And this is nothing but illicit trade practices, which is not going to be allowed.
We are in the forefront of asking the government to really step in to make sure that they maintain the adulteration tax, so that the price difference between kerosene and super, which is currently at almost 50 shillings, is brought down to almost zero, so that we have and we disincentivize the vice itself.
At the same time, the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority, IPRA, has moved to ease the cost of doing business for non-franchise OMCs by reviewing transporters' license from 1 year to 2 years, even as it blames accidents on foreign truckers.
With terms of licensing, I'll just mention in bypassing, yesterday we had our board and they approved that we stagger license periods. So instead of issuing a license for 1 year, I think there are categories of licenses now going forward we'll be doing for 2 to 3 years, just to give you some reprieve.
And we are welcoming the fact that it will take 2 years for a renewal, because at the end of the day, the petroleum driver is a Kenyan, and he's somebody who is a hustler, who has not much. And we need to support them, and we welcome what EPRA is taking as a positive step.
For the time being, Kenyans will continue waiting for cheaper fuel prices as the government continues to fumble finding a lasting solution. Jimmy Mbogo, KTN News, Nairobi.
Meanwhile, the Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Heritage, through Cabinet Secretary Penina Malonza, today launched the Kenya Conservation